It's RV inspection day and we are in Jacksonville, Florida, about to inspect this Grand Design 3210BH. Now, our customer contacted us about 2 months ago, might have been 3. She knew we were going to be the ones to inspect this for her. She's got huge plans with her husband. We're going to be in here today. We don't know what we're going to find. You don't know what we're going to find. But I'm sure there's going to be something we're going to tell you by lunchtime, so stick around. We'll see you then.
Come on down. You are the next contestant on the inspection is right. Melanie is the name of this customer. She's hoping that this will be the unit. If this is the unit, we'll be happy and proud to frame it, believe me. It would be wicked nice. I've just taken pictures and just went around. I didn't find nothing much lately. The only concern that I had right away is this door was open. Okay, maybe I'm out of luck. Rain just fell in there, so it's probably nothing, but you can see it's been raining a little bit. So we'll keep an eye on that. We'll see how it goes. But my main concern is about this water heater. Why did we end up with a plastic shrink wrap to cover this water heater? That's what I wonder. It's just a question for me. And then I end up with this nubby that I should be able to adjust minimum to maximum, and I can't even move it physically. So I don't know. I think what happened is they put it in the yard, and they just parked it there with a piece of plastic because they were out of water heater. We'll see how it goes. Lunchtime will carry us to what and if this will become the perfect frame unit. Hope for you. All right, lunchtime recap. It ain't gonna be framed. You know that perfect unit? I'm sorry, that ain't it again. Already on the roof, I got a major problem. I've got my skylight. I hope we're able to show this, but on both corners of my skylight, the skylight dome itself is weathered, cracked, done. So 2 of the corners bad. That will bring water on the inside, and I know Laurel's gonna tend to it, and she's gonna figure out if there's water intrusion there, if we have water damage, but I hope not. Here's the deal with this. I've got 2 doors. And I just want to show how production is. You're coming up and you're buying this, you're leaving now. That might not be happening. This door, look how it's nice. Everything is consistent, everything is nice. It's all put together nice. It opens, it closes, it does the job. Everything inside is nice. This little lever hook from here. Okay, so now we go to the front door. So now the front door, from the top to bottom to inside, I mean, it's phenomenal. Nothing works here. We just did this, so look at the difference in quality. Look at the glue laid out everywhere. See right here, behind these handles, right here and right here, there's no sealant there. Yeah, because they put the door and they put the sealant after. So it's like you can see it's a totally different production line. And on top, hope we can see those pictures in those videos. But on top, as you can see, it's all open. There's nothing. I mean, water can drench in there at 100 miles an hour. Then you try to figure out these new door locks. So then now there's a door lock. This frame, as we'll see from the inside, is actually, the trim's not even into it. So you close the door, then you can't open it because this is not adjusted. This don't work, this don't work. You had something good going, but you want a new kind of door. I don't know why they do that. So it shows you there's 2 production lines, the front side and the back side. Propane. I got a nice grill and fridge in here. Tested all of this. Fridge is fine, grill is fine. Everything is kosher, everything's doing the job, except for the propane. Leak. 3 tests, shut off everything. I got propane leak. Good luck with that. Now let's go see what Laurel found inside.
So it's lunchtime and we are going to update you. I haven't got a lot to tell you, which is great. I saved my water for this afternoon. But I'm going to ask you this. If you like our videos, would you please hit subscribe? It's free. Give us a thumbs up. Leave us a comment. If you don't know what to comment, just say C4BO, comment for Blue Ox. I'm going to start here at the door. first thing this morning, I noticed that there is this gap that I can see. I can see the outside right here. So I'm not really sure what's going on with the trim, but you can see right there that you can see the outside. You can feel the breeze, the warm breeze, because it is warm today. I've gone through all of the furniture. I absolutely love this. This is so beautiful. 4 reclining chairs right there. We've got our drop-down table, which is a different table than I have experienced in the past, but it's really cool. And it kind of comes forward and latches and goes down, makes into a nice bed here, which is great. And there is a little bit of a stain right here. I'm not really sure what it is. It's not huge, but at the same time, it's brand new. They want it to be clean. So coming into the bathroom. So what Pierre was telling you about, there is the crack right here. I can get right here and show you the crack that's in this skylight. Yeah, we'll see about the shower later because you know I'm going to do the water this afternoon. And then we have the double access. So here's the entrance exit here in the bedroom. Really nice barn doors. Everything seems pretty solid so far, which is great. So we will see you at the end of the day and I'll have more of a recap for you then. So let's talk about Stow and Go. There's 2 entrances. Pierre's back is to the first entrance and you cannot get to the fridge, the stove, the microwave, nothing. You can get to the bunk beds though if you want to go to bed. But on my end, I have an entrance here at the bedroom. So I can go to bed and I can go to the bathroom. So it's a half a Stow and Go. It's pretty darn good if you can stop and go to the bathroom.
So, end of day recap. That's what's nice about those. Sometimes when we don't have too much trouble, it's way easier. So that gives a break from the last couple of days with that. This is nice, but yet you weren't picking it up and leaving like they claim they do. And then they walk in and so again, I got 4 Goodyear, perfect tires, it's fine. Your spares are Westlake, life safety. That tire is at about 33 pounds of capacity. Yeah, that needs to be done. Would you do that if you picked up your unit on your PDI? No, you wouldn't. And don't worry, nobody will go underneath there to put the air and check the air. They don't. They just don't. Unless you're at some little dealer somewhere, grandpa, grandma, that really takes good care of you. The big ones, they don't have time for that. They don't want to take the time for that. But that's another thing. On this, I got propane test that failed. I've got the water heater that doesn't work. I'm serious, it doesn't work. It comes up, but it's E5. E5, I think the code should be for propane, but we got propane. But the propane leaks, so maybe that's where it is, or it's that nubby that I find that doesn't work. Here, it's a little bit more structural, meaning if I'm doing this and I'm inspecting this bracket here, okay? I don't know if you can see this. This bracket, okay, hold this. I'll try to bring you, that's where I want to go. See this? This bracket is what holds your slide out. You remember this slide out is out of whack. So this bolt here, this bolt is loose. That's nothing. You were leaving. Good luck, especially when you end up in a curve and this thing decides that, yeah, I'm totally out of whack. Here's another thing that I was going to say when I look at them. The bracket on the other side, I'm not there to fix them, but it's not loose. This one is loose. It's obvious. You saw it. You hear it. You have to go underneath those slides when they're open and just check those bolts if they are tight. This is your livelihood. This is your investment. Don't rely on garage mechanic. Even with adjustable wrench, even if you're not familiar with nothing, you're a computer, you're an engineer, whatever you are, you can still go underneath there and pretend you're a guy and feel good about tightening up some bolts, make sure that they're staying together. Overall, I think it's a solid unit. Just a couple of things to be taken care of, unless Lowell crashed this whole deal. Let's go see what she's got.
Yes, it's the end of the day, and you see this smile? That's right. I love inspections like this. Melanie, somebody is watching over you today. But let me start with a couple of things here. In the kitchen, so the stovetop works perfect. All the burners work, but we could not get the oven to light at all. And also the hot water heater, as Pierre has already told you. But I've gone through the furniture. It's beautiful. The ceilings, the floors, the cabinets, everything is solid. the doors that are between the bathroom and the bedroom, really nice. And then I started with the sink, and the sink was great. No leaks, no hot water. Then I did the bathroom sink, no leaks, no hot water. And then I did the shower. And let me tell you, down here, it came out right underneath here all the way. Now there's a little bit of sealant on the outside here, but not on the inside. With this shower door shut, that water came through here like a little river. So they obviously need to put more sealant on the inside. But that's all I have found today. I'm going to show you my list because in the past I've showed you my list of things that Pierre needs to deal with. That, my friends, out of all these pages of items that I've checked today, that's all I have found in this Grand Design. So again, kudos to Grand Design. Really happy in this unit today. So remember, and do never forget, it's not about the destination, it's all about the journey.